Well, welcome back to Just Drive at the start of, I guess, day 3. We're in Oklahoma. We stopped at some friend's house. We're working on the car a little bit. I got a power port in there. I got locks that work, overflow canisters installed, stuff like that. But we're getting underway here to go down to Arkansas today. And we're going to take you along with some of the videos from us driving along, some of the stops we make. Hopefully we'll do more stops today. I'm just remembered of different things since we're here at some friends' places. I'm always reminded of the scripture that says, if a man is to have friends, he must show himself friendly, and there is one that sticks closer than a brother. That being said, if you've got friends that you haven't talked to in a while, and you think about them, go through, give them a phone call. You never know. That may be the pick-me-up that they needed for that day. That may be the thing that helps them get through that day. That may be the thing that they can bless you too in return. So love on them, and let's have another good day here. Okay, Patronics works. This was the problem. Guess the condenser may have gone bad, not sure. But it's now running. Hopefully it stays running. But then again, the coil's cool. I've got to go see if maybe it's the coil. I don't know. It was nice and hot when I pulled it off. But we'll see. I've got it rigged up, but I've got to re-rig some more stuff here. Lengthen some wires, that kind of thing. So, for those of you who haven't had the pleasure of putting one of these in, this is your magnet. It's a Hall effect sensor, I believe is what they call it. Your igniter's here. You pull all of your condenser, which was here, your coil setup, which was here, pull the wires out, put this one back in, slide this on. They've got a gapping tool that looks like this. You set the gap there and tighten everything down. Wire it back up. In this case, that one is a resistor wire, but this needs 12 volts, so that's where we're going to be doing right now. So hopefully this fixes the problem. Maybe clean up a little bit. We'll see what happens. Alright, it's running. That seems to have been the problem. Only thing I've got is this thing is popping through that one right there. I don't know if you can differentiate it, but it's going pop, 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 pop. And then it'll idle regular and then pop, pop, pop. Alright, we lost oil pressure coming off the interstate when I got off to get some fuel. When we pulled up to the stoplight, oil pressure went to 0. I didn't like that at all. I also noticed on the highway that instead of running 25-30, we were running around 20. So pulled off here, talked to a few people. I disconnected the mechanical gauge and no oil came out. So we pulled off the little extension, and I'll point that out in a second, and we got oil out of it, put it all back together, started getting oil out of everything, started the engine back up, and we got 10 psi at idle, which isn't ideal, but still for this engine that's about what it's been doing. So here's mechanical fuel gauge setup. There's the extension piece. Most Fords have these. So I guess we're going to get some fuel and get back on the road.